Casted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
I know you're taking. I'm just letting them know I'm
pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in week 9?
They said he got rid of this bitch, brother. 26 yards.
But he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
3rd down, here's Haskins. Haskins hit, and he lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line.
All right, that's how I was tight end.
Receivers in their patterns. It's going to be hot routes if they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback. They've got to be prepared to break routes and get the football.
In route on me.
In this case,
you ain't had a time.
Never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now the defense can't dictate the pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run with Madison. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close.
I'm running back behind the goddamn game for me to fucking run.
4th down now after a
I'm
loss
not
of
doing
2.
it. I don't like it.
Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
The fucking running back with the fucking quick agility wasn't even going to that to cut the shit back. I was like, yeah. Even though Madison is the bigger fucking back. It's right there for me.
Territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
I barely call that enough. I call the other one. It's another one I call it. You gonna see that fuck you up.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
They do. If you cut, make moves. Hey. Quit up your stuff, yo. I had to go do something for mom. Quit yelling at me. Alright, auto defense, what'd you give me? What'd you give me?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though?
Why he thought off his back foot like that, though?
And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Second and 10 now. Haskins. Complete to Newsom.
I mean, fast.
And mark him down all the way inside the Minnesota 10. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4.
I couldn't get on the nigga quick enough. Like, I literally was trying to move my nigga. I was like, you lucky
when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push there. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I told you Matty Bush was on my side lately, nigga.
Stop shy of the 15.
You throwing it to the tight end. I know. You throwing it to the tight end, and he threw a bullshit ass pass. That's why I jumped it. I know. I am fully aware. That's what I'm saying. I know the bullshit is on my side. Because he threw you the most garbage pass ever.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. As if the season ended today, and it's not going to. We still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting,
why does my left guard keep not blocking him? It's the left guard that fucking pisses me off.
Out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
No, T.Y. Hilton. But that's not him. That's not neither one of them. Adam Thielen been off my squad.
On 3rd down, it's Stick. Looking left side, and it's complete.
The fact that I'm so used to this shit now, calling it out as it happens.
1st down, Vikings. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient.
I'm calling this shit out. Like, the shit has been on my side. Like,
years in the NFL, the better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the 1st.
Fuck, work play.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down all the way inside Detroit's 20.
Yeah, it's like to do that too.
Big play there for Minnesota. 41 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get this down only to the 18.
I don't know anything. The blitz ain't fucked me up. It's the nigga, the receiver not on the fucking mark. That fucked me up.
We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this 1st quarter.
No, you're right about
that. That nigga looked at that blitz and said, yeah, fuck you, buddy.
They stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Keep the 1st down if you're going to do all this bullshit, nigga.
Gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. He may try and run, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Easton Stick, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
I keep the shit up on his bad head.
There for the score.
Certainly was, and it appeared to me that the defense overshifted and overplayed the trail back, the pitch man, and almost forgot about the quarterback. In fact, they did forget about the quarterback, and he turned it into a touchdown.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Well, he got his 150 yards. I'll tell you that now.
He's going to be stopped with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about. So
Mommy, that works. She's not going to work home, and then she got to go back to work.
It doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Yeah, she go bye-bye.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now Haskins on 1st down.
Yo, this shit is fucked up.
Will be incomplete. Would have have been a big hitter if they had connected.
I guess the person would have been focused. God damn.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I think that first time I corner, so I don't even know who's over there. What star is over there? Who is my star corner?
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last
my
week.
My star corner is... I don't know who
really are, and I'm wondering if I have to start thinking about keeping the tight end.
Oh, but he's another yet. No, he's my slot. He's actually my slot corner. That's how bad he is. He's my slot corner. No. That's not my best corner.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long.
That's my best corner for the that pick. Look catch race that was there.
Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. 10-0 the score after one.
That nigga got the shit out there. Like, all right. I will ask it. He's gonna get his 3 touchdowns in the second half, no worry. I'm playing shut up until the second half.
Haskins looking to throw on first
down. I just told you no. I just told you no. Yeah, if you get him now, he gonna earn the bitches.
50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. He is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy. And
I tried to. I think it's in the corner. I'm going to corner a lot lately.
Just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defense.
Haskins hit, and he lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they'll set up shop right near midfield. He already had the 1 fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost here in this first half.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Got to find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they may have to start thinking about maybe someone different at that position.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's that nigga? How about that?
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get it down
like
the plane
not.
at 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite
as well. So if you get his development trade, that nigga might get that
unfortunate
ball carrier.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
On 2nd and 11 now. Stick. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
I'm like, take this hat. It's like, no.
And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they're holding for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
This thing got to catch the ball, right?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
To throw on third down. Haskins. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down. Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. And you know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins.
I'm about to sound like, yeah, I'm going to do this shit. Yeah, we go for the third,
and a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. But I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
Fuck it. I should have threw that
second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off.
No, he was open. I didn't want to be far out. He was open like motherfucker. I just didn't pull the bitch.
To throw again on second down. Stick. Wide open receiver complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards
I will tell you that now.
He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down.
Go now. 60 or.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And
I seen him step up to my kid.
It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
Like, yeah, I'm
as they come up second and 10. On second and 10, it's still nowhere to escape.
If I get that ball out of my hand.
And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando.
So you just don't watch this me at all, huh?
In progress.
Like, that's the biggest thing this kid means. Niggas not blocking this nigga. Like, yeah, damn, you looked at him.
Sometimes. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Yeah.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
49-yard punt.
That's what you should have said. I'm telling you, fucking him
The
up.
Lions are going to take over with a
He probably got his
field
yards.
ahead and a 1st and 10. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never
fucking
about
play
them.
bitch
That's how
ass
they stay
game.
so into the moment and into the game.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
He's gonna happen.
And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11.
Like a mother.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, it's Haskins. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Oh, shit, bad equity time.
Touchdown, Detroit. Kenny Galladay, 89 yards. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Levi, where's Phil's passing? Never mind.
And Lambeau now
Yeah, I
after the
seen
touchdown.
that. I'm like, this ain't changing that to the petty shit, because they always said he wasn't changing that name.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
This nigga stupid as hell.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Oh my God! One block away.
3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing.
And that's not about getting now. Shit, your safety was marked on my receiver. My fullback missed the corner. Is what happened.
Available because you can call timeout and regroup.
From the 31, Stick. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's like one block, like
very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts.
Like if the fullback just touches him, nigga, we're golden. Fucking fullback say I'm not doing that for coach.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, Haywood! Ready?
They'll throw on 2nd down as Stick. And Austin Safarian-Jenkins has it. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 42.
How?
Set, ready? 10-2 stop.
Let's go, defense. True.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stick. Down the middle, and it's complete.
It made me throw a bullshit ass pass. You heard the straight fuck, nigga. Like, I'll give you heard the straight fuck.
First down.
Like, yeah, bro. I was like, shit, he buffers that big bullshit. Won't let me actually start this bitch.
Let's go. 50, plant.
50. Come up the ball. Check 26, check 26.
I can't translate. I want to change this. Fuck it.
On 2nd down, this is Madison. A great move in there, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock.
Oh,
pretty much trained
yeah.
everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime.
Yeah, that's why we get the field though. You got the ball first.
The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers or counters.
It's the Vikings get on my way soon. I can't believe it.
And they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace. Looking for some separation in this ball.
Yo, let's tackle. The got blocked.
Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one will swallow.
The
defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease.
Thank you.
Didn't happen on that play.
Get your slow tired ass in here, you tired as hell. I know you tired as hell because you was fucking tired before this fucking play. Yep, them folks got any information. Fucking bitch.
It's a gain of 35.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the
So you ain't never played the ham nigga. Bro, this ham nigga don't let you audible for shit. I got it from this nigga. This nigga will call a play quick as shit. No, nothing, bro. Just call that shit. Literally.
1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Here's Madison running on 1st down. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. They'll run with Madison.
Take
this one into the end zone.
The safety end is going to be... Ah, shit. I don't want to go for change.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Now stick. And that's off the mark.
I don't want to go for change.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed, near the goal line, 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Yeah, he can have it. I'm going to gauge 8 too, so throw that nigga the ball. I'm going to gauge 8, run the middle, so let's go quick too.
Their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get the...
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 30, the 20, 10, touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are back within a single score. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers, or maybe even sometimes
my running back guy here is we took them on walking on right like a bitch.
And make plays like that.
Yeah. Oh, you know, right at your move.
That's the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
I might.
Here's Stick on 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Hey. Come here.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard. Leaves
no, him carry out in the back. I'm excited about that shit, bro.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Okay,
and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Yes.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the ball. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what
because it gives me the proper. You see how much? Look, if you look at the field gap and look at the space between the left side and the right side, you understand why I ain't running to the right. You got all your defenders to the right.
Stick Looking to throw on first and 10.
Give me that ball.
And down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
What you're hoping is that you figure out, you see, and get it. Maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen.
No, he was second round. No, he was second round. He was second round. I hated him. Yeah, I hated the pick. Yeah, I hated the pick. I ain't gonna lie. I was one of them niggas. Yeah.
Here's Stick, 3rd and long. He finds it.
Yeah, I hated the pick. When we got that nigga, I was like, fuck, I hated the pick. I hated the TJ Hoskenberg pick.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Yeah.
Hey, Orbit.
1st and 10, Stick. And that is incomplete.
He got both buckets. That's the biggest body ass receiver.
First down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Oh yeah, no. Oh no, that's my best receiver. Man, you just off the line, easy to play. I didn't have the time.
Stick looks to throw. Nowhere to escape. I was waiting
on the tight end because tight end came close on the end. You took the drag wrong.
Now they're looking at 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. A shotgun throw for Stick.
If he throws this push route, oh my god, because he jumped the in route and I saw it.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3.
Oh no, I see the blind. What I hate about Madden is the wind up to throw a ball. That pisses me off. That shit makes me mad as hell.
This is taken at the 15. That's going to go in
that shit makes me so fucking mad. They take a nigga so long to wind up and throw the fucking ball instead of just throwing that bitch. All right, defense, we need a good pick here. Come on, first shot, y'all.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense...
You got to catch that. You got to catch that, bro. Yeah, that one you got to catch.
Really good play.
That one you got to catch, bro.
Now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Here's Sam Martin now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. They have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Dude, every time I read you, my man bump into me and fuck me up. Every time. I'm like, all right, he's gonna do this shit.
But the blitz are still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Basically, and every time I make the nigga miss, I bump into my offensive lineman and order my tight end. Like, bro, like, what the fuck?
Play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
And they still been hitting niggas.
Let's go now. 60 Pittsburgh.
Hey, tighten down. There you go. Shift.
Hit it.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got a 1st down and then some.
Thank you. No fucking time. Shit. I know you did.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Nope, I thought about it. That was the play I ran, then I caught audible.
Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown
I like
of the
it.
season.
Nope.
And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Lutz with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Yeah, to the Holocaust Museum. Yeah.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
When you get the ball off, it's yours.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't played before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that?
Okay, what is the other safety come from? Like Rob was saying, all the time. Trying to blitz. You have one job.
One of your better players, and maybe try to hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Huh, there we go.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. 76 yards as his guys are back within a single score.
Hey.
So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
Did we need 3 or 2?
Lead, it's down to just one score.
Did we need 3 or 2?
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is taking about 7 yards deep.
He might, actually.
And no run.
Low-key might, because they got 2 big-ass motherfucking runs. He has. Hey, we good. All right, bet.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Back to my... Oh, shit, I'm going back to my window.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive
they're talking Packers, please. If not, let me play the nigga. That nigga.
I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake.
No, that was the Bears. No, that was the Bears. Really? Okay.
A little bit of a cushion, and
I thought it was the... Okay.
Immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Okay.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
I'm about to say the fucking Packers, because somehow I lost 2 bullshit games I had no business losing. I lost 1 game before my birthday. I was trying to play real quick before my birthday and to go to conference the first week. And I lost to the fucking Diablo because I lagged that entire. I couldn't run. I lagged that entire game. I had 10 points. Who holds me to 10 points, nigga?
Come back with a strong run game if you want to.
Nobody holds me to 10 points. Fullback, really? Nobody holds me to 10 points. Not a single soul. So yeah, I was pretty
well, it is
pissed off about
business to
this
analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from? And look at this.
Oh, I thought he would like get enough under to like that. I hate when niggas do that shit. Because he don't lost enough over.
With a pick, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Yeah.
On first down, it's Haskins. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Von Miller able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's Haskins to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's going to
So the safety that I'm developing, that nigga was he was a 70 or 71. He's like a 77 now. He got 97 speed, dog. He's cold. That's the nigga I'm going to do. Catch that, bitch.
Well, that comes from extra game film.
Yes, no one has to do it like that.
You know those guys watched him all week saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
Now a pass hauled in downfield, and they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. Haskins now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now Haskins looking for his running back.
Damn.
It'll be a pickup of
Don't you got
just
do or no?
and it'll be
He
second
got
down.
satellite. Okay.
And we see another
man.
pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 19. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Haskins on 1st down.
I didn't think Atkins would beat that fucking bad, so. Like, that's the thing. I didn't think Atkins is my best ever linebacker. He is getting up there on age.
16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Again, it's Haskins.
Don't try it.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
I would have put the blue guy there. Thank you.
Here's Haskins. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kenny Galladay. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions have taken the lead.
Because we haven't had a other than Calvin, bro.
Haskins going to throw again.
I knew I was coming to.
And he's got it for 2 points, but there is a marker down.
Hold it.
So we'll have to see what that's about. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already.
Oh, shit,
and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset.
He's
He's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
Yeah, if you're not very mad here.
Haskins back to the air.
To the career. To the Oh, I thought he caught it. I thought he caught it. Oh, I knew I thought he caught it. Yo, coach.
To me, was all about pulling up the chart. You know, that beautiful chart that tells you when to go for 2, when to go for 1. I do love it. It helps you with your decision making during heated times. And just look at it right here in this point of the game. Go for 2. Try and make it a field goal difference.
But now
I'm going to tell you.
makes the rest of this 4th quarter a little more interesting.
Yeah, they followed the chart. They just didn't get
Then
the
it
2
said very
points on the
vanilla.
board.
Who the fuck says very vanilla?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
The fuck I think I'm trying to trick away the clock. That's shit.
Back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Just don't want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
I'm throwing it to the left side just because you said that shit.
Running from the shotgun with Madison. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. The tackle made there by Jared Davis.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
218, chop it. 5.
On 2nd and 9. Stick. And he fires one incomplete.
Hell no, this
He was
nigga
unable to complete it
so
there.
wide open to
Just
the
not
left.
the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah,
Makes
no,
you
the
wonder
nigga
what
that fucking
exactly
what's
is
name on the left is
going
so
on.
wide
Is he a
open.
little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 41-yard line. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And to give this time to the tailback. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
They'll look to throw. Down man, it's complete. Williams. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. And he'll give it here to his running back. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Yeah, but the mic ain't off. I had the mic muted.
So it all rests now on the right.
Oh no, most niggas don't do this anymore. I don't talk to them. I'll miss the swing like this. I'm letting you guys know.
And his kick is good. He knocks through
like nigga gave me when I feel long.
The game, and this one is the one that decides it. And it'll be.
Man, nigga said you better not ever. I don't even think nobody